first third of an NBA season, Grant, it sort of sets the foundation for the year's power structure.
Oh, that's so true, B.A. We start to see which teams are elite, who's running the show, and we find out who needs to think about making some changes.
And the starting group for Chicago. Giddey is the 1, with White by his side at the 2. Buzelis out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's MP in at the 3. Now here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Vucevic, a screen on Murray. Just 5 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Yep, that one's good.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Here's Vucevic. The wide open shot is on the money.
Still so consistent from the mid-range. This has been a staple of Vucevic's game for a long time.
Now here's Poole. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. Williamson passes to Jones. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
It has been special watching Zion since he came into the league, hasn't it, Stan?
Look, B.A., I'll tell you this. Zion is unique in the way he plays the game. Not many guys are even capable of doing the things he does. Players like him don't come around often.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Chicago making their last shot. They kick it out to Murray. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Poole for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside White. On the wing, MP. To the left side wing. Here's Buzelis. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
White against Poole. To the middle. Here's Missi. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Missi's got his second basket of the night. Down low. Here's MP. The shot no good. Jones with some nice D. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Williamson passes to Poole. Outside Jones. Back to Poole. Takes the 3. They get it back. Goes back up. Back to Jones. Let's go with a 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And Jones showing you his basketball IQ there. Knows exactly when to shoot off the catch.
To the paint. Here's Bryant. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. And he's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there. Shams, thank you. Here's Poole. Chicago making their last shot. Outside Murray. Takes a 3. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
Well, that's just another thing Murray can do for you. Hit the 3.
Giddey with it. He's scoreless. And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist with that last one. Giddey against Murray. Chicago with a rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Buzelis. And the layup is good. Buzelis has got 6.
He still needs to fill out to be more physical down there, and that will come with time. But Buzelis can handle his own.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Giddey with a defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Pass to White. Screen by MP. And White, the bucket on the assist by Bryant.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Williamson outside to halt the run. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, and that's about as natural as breathing to him. Zion lives above the rim.
Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Zion and Looney together down low. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Herb Jones. And it's Hawkins in at the shooting guard. That's the Pelicans 5. Here's Booz Ellis. And he also played a big role in their last game with Washington. Bryant, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Hawkins, the pass to Williamson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Giddey. And after breaking out in his third season and winning a title, Jordan Poole has struggled to recapture that high level of last season, encouraging Grant.
Yeah, it was much more efficient with his shooting, B.A. Now, can his defense get back to a championship level? We'll see.
Bryant from deep three-point land. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 5th assist in this one. Jones feels it out. Looney the screen. To the inside. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, well Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real life stuff that people should use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds. Back to you.
He plays without fear. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Herder from long range. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Looney, a screen on Giddey. Poole from long range. Looney, in tight, he gets the jumper to fall. Looney's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now Giddey, no points yet. Collins a screen. Inside. That shot missing. Looney with some nice D. Poole outside. Looney the screen. Kicks it out to Williamson. Fires at the elbow. Collins with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. MP against Poole. Pass to Booz Ellis from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Williamson passes to Looney. Poole for 3. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Messi comes in for Looney. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Hawkins. Then for Chicago, Vucevic comes in for Collins. And it's Kobe White in for Herder. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Vucevic's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Chicago has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Kicks it out to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 8 assists here tonight.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now here's Poole, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Here's Buzelis, defended by Murray. Lets it go. Bryant, no good.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
White for 3, and the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Pelicans trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Well, Chicago's shooting just 38% in this quarter. On the wing, Bryant, defended by Jones. And that one's good. Giddey.
Well, so often the facilitator, Giddey on the finishing end there.
And here's Murray. Last game, 26 points for him. Fires for 3. No good. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be back in a moment.
And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Chicago Bulls.
If you can make threes with consistency, the floor opens up. They've been pulling apart that defense.
Making it rain, and their opponent brought no umbrellas. And that's a wrap on half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about his dime dropping in the first half? That was something else.
Well, it's nothing new for him. They are at their best when he's setting the table like that.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. MP is out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, locking down the middle.
And that's a well-timed play with Buzelis ready to catch and finish.
Poole, the pass to Murray. Count it, good. Murray's got 5.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
MP drills the 3.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Stan, when you look at Josh Giddey's game, how would you best describe it?
Well, B.A., he's a triple-double threat. Taller playmaker, sees the floor well, can rebound. I love his versatility.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Stolen by Jones. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Poole, the pass to Murray. Pass to Williamson. Zion! Aggressive on the interior.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Chicago leading by 5. MP looking around. That's good from Giddey on the assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Outside Murray. Here's Jones, and the dunk by Jones.
Well, when guys like Jones elevate, watch out.
Back to Giddey. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Takes it in. Pass to Vucevic. A shot from the high post. The rebound by Murray.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Now here's Williamson. And he gets the bucket. And now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. All right, let's take a glance at the rookies with the hot hand over the past 10 games. MP, number 1. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Hey, that's an aggressive move by Giddey. You love to see it.
The Pelicans have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Fires from the line. Poole work in the interior.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Bulls leading by 3. MP outside. The 3 is up. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Bryant's got 23 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Pass to Messi. Here's Poole. Up and in on the layup. Poole's got 6 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now Bryant puts up a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And New Orleans making a change here. Bayes checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Jones, he's checked in for Giddey. White against Poole. Chicago with a rebound.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Buzelis. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. And now it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. It was a lost season for the New Orleans Pelicans. Continued injury troubles derailing a team that, when healthy, looked capable of a top seed, leaving some wondering whether a curse needed lifting. But with some draft help and a still talented roster, the hope is this will be the year. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Now here's White. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Vucevic is screen on Jones. And it's Vucevic, that time on the assist by MP. Vucevic has got his second bucket on the night. We've got 1:28 left in the third. To the inside, Messi. Oh, and that with no question, powered it down.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Bryant outside, launches a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pelicans trail by 13. Outside Murray. Poole a screen on Jones. Murray from outside. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Buzelis. Now Bryant. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 32 points in the game.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And here's Jones. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Pass to Bryant. Here's Buzelis. Outside White. And there's another one for Chicago.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. can't allow him a clean look from that.
And so it's... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches...
Substitution here for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Williams. MP's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's White in for Herter. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Messi in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Pelicans' 5. Tries to break his ice. Murray, no good. Bulls leading by 17. Down low. It's tipped. MP, the pass to White. Chicago passing it around. MP outside. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. MP's got 34.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Williamson outside. Pass to Poole. This one for 3. Drains the triple.
And a quiet first half from distance. Didn't even try a 3, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
White, the pass to MP. Vucevic outside, puts up the tray. He drops it from range.
Vucevic answering the 3.
And it's Murray with the ball for New Orleans. Trailing by 19. Pass to Poole. Now Williamson. Outside Murray. Giddey with a defensive effort.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And stolen by Jones. Now here's Murray. Fires the 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 5 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
You know, when Jordan Poole is playing smart, selfless basketball, he can be a true weapon offensively.
Free throw good. Poole.
Yeah, you have to admire the confidence that Poole plays with. He wouldn't be where he is without it.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Timeout.
They're in front by 17. White. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Pelicans trail by 19. 1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Collins, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Buzelis. Herter's checked in for White. And it's Jones in for Giddey.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And that's going to send MP to the free throw line. It goes on Yves Missi.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
Right side Jones to end the run. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Bryant inside, working on Jones. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. Smith with a screen on Jones. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 42 in the game.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Missi. Jones from outside. He's off on that one.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The home